Greetings! This is our second Excel tutorial with Team Awesome.
So, uh, just in the last one, we went over, and just show you, we finally just went ahead and went through everything. Let's see if it pulls up, and filled out the rest of our sales data. In the last one, we went over what a match function is and why we use it, and we also went over the index function. Now we're going to go to our dashboard and go more into an analytics side. And what we're about to go through is what we call a sum ifs formula. So as you look at a sum ifs formula, what it's doing is calculating any data that you have already populated. So for example, we're going to go with earned sales, and it's going to be it's our salesperson performance, and so it's going to match up the total sales per salesperson. So as you see, we have Susan Ringel, William Bosford, Kim Sanders, Dana Gunther, Anthony Drobrier, and we're going to calculate their earned sales, their forecasted sales, their earned commission, and their forecasted commission. So to start, this is, as I said, this is a sum ifs formula. And what we want to look at first is what are forecasted sales. So since we've already populated that, we're going to go to sales data, forecasted sales. And from there, we want to look at what criteria range are we going to look at. And for us, that's going to be the salesperson. So for there, once again, it's going to be sales data, salesperson. All right. And secondly, you have to match up where that's coming from. So for this purpose, we're going to match up Susan Ringel. So just like before, we want to isolate the column, but not the row. So on this is on C4. And then from there, you need to know the status of each sale to get your total sales. And for that, we're going to look at the sales data, status, if it's open, close, or win. And we want, for this purpose, the wins. So we're going to go to status, win. And from there, it'll show you that Susan Ringel for earned sales was $50,000. And just for the purpose of this, we can drag that down, and then we can look at what each person has. All right. So for forecasted sales, it's going to follow the same. It's going to follow the same criteria. I'm going to let Lauren look at this one.
So for this one, since we've already populated the sum ifs calculation for the first one, all you have to do is drag it over. So when you do that, it already populates the formula in there, and then you can easily manipulate the formula to what you want. So this is forecasted sales still. And then, so the other difference would be the wins. So for this one, we just wanted the forecasted sales. We wanted the open, the wins, and the losses. So for this one, we will just delete that and press enter. And so that would be your forecasted sales. So again, you just drag that down. And this, you can click the sum button of that. Click enter, and it'll populate. So the same goes for earned commission. You go over, you see what this has, and you just manipulate the formula. So for this, it would be forecasted commission. And then again, since it's the earned, so we want just the wins. So we go sales data, status. Gotta have more. And then we would put status wins. Enter. And so all you would do again whoops, go back down here, the sums, and you would do this for the rest of the column, and you can also do that for these tables down here.
So hopefully through that you now know how to use a sum is function. Once again, thank you so much, and thank you for your time.